night, actually, we had a water main break at the bottom of my street, and I'd just like to thank DPW for coming out on November 1st and fixing it right away in the morning.
Good. Anything else, Joe?
No, I want to echo my fellow board members. I want to congratulate our new lieutenant, our new sergeant, and retiring Lieutenant Lieutenant Hayes. They all did and will do an admirable job for the town.
Bill?
Also echo congratulations to the police department. It's a fine department, a good family, and they really deliver for the town of Reading. We're still negotiating with Comcast, and we informed them that the date at which the Cable Advisory Committee intends to make its recommendation to the Board of Selectmen is December 3rd. So we have until December 3rd to reach agreement. Has been very difficult up to now. I'm not sure we'll even reach an agreement. In which case, really, we have until the end of December for the board to either accept or reject their Form 100, and that's the process. We've actually got to accept it or reject it. So, Cable Advisory Committee is planning to make it on December 3rd, and that'll give, since there's only 2 meetings in December, that'll give us time. If the board has any questions that they want to explore or ask the Cable, they can postpone that determination until the next meeting. But December 3rd is what people have been told. I want to express
just in relation to the Comcast thing. I'm sure the transcript is having, they had two big ads this week. Are we supposed to agree with everything in the full page ads of the transcript? It's Comcast, all the wonderful things they've done for us?
Yeah, we already told
Yeah.
Comcast all the things that were missing in those ads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we mentioned all the
They had all that space, and they may have neglected
yeah,
a few
whole
things.
page, but there's a lot of things that were in there that we thought could have been in there. Yeah, we told them that.
Bill, could you be in a position to report to the board at our meeting on the 19th, the implications of not coming to an agreement with Comcast?
I mean, I can give you a kind of rundown now.
Not now, but I mean,
yeah, sure.
Make it a little more formal.
Yeah, I'll plan on that, sure.
The one thing that, the critical issue, I believe, has got to do with the percentage, what do you call it? What's the proper term for that?
Yeah, well, it's the funding for the cable access committee.
Right. So in other words, because of the agreement or the requirement of equal.
Yeah, we already have a deal with Verizon, but Comcast is not agreeing to the same number.
Right. And if they don't, then you got to scale back the Verizon number, and it may be really fall short of funding a cable access.
The heart of the disagreement really ends up to be in the revenue numbers. What Comcast is giving us revenue numbers that we have shown them are flawed in their projection. Their inherent flaws in the way they project it. We've also produced for them articles which have written about studies that have shown that where there's competition, there are studies out there that show that where there's competition, revenue prices have dropped by 30% in communities that have competition. And that's what we expect in North Reading. That's what we tell Comcast is that's how Verizon sold us a license. That's how Verizon convinced North Reading to give them a license, is by the idea that prices will drop for our citizens in North Reading. And I think we've seen that. I think people have seen a drop in their prices. So what we're saying at Comcast, what do you mean you got a drop in your prices?
Well,
right away.
If I may,
You did,
Verizon's
right?
prices came in higher than Comcast, and I called Comcast and I wanted to lower the bill down, and they did.
But
I don't.
No, but the point is that's exactly how there's a reduction in prices. How you got a reduction in prices, that's exactly how there's a reduction in prices. In competition, afraid not wanting to lose you to Verizon, they reduced their price to you. Okay, and it is what happened. It is what the studies show. And the studies show the prices dropped by 30%. So what that means is that the revenue numbers they're proposing to us are inaccurate. Based on those studies, they're inaccurate, and that's been the main stumbling block. But you know what? On the 19th, I'll have some materials together to show you on that. So December 3rd is the date, just so you're not surprised by it. I know we already have scheduled something else, but December 3rd we'll do the recommendation. And
meeting on the third after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
public presentation.
I want to encourage and express the fact that I'm excited about the Energy Committee. I think that this is something, it's a good bunch of people that we have put together here, and I think hopefully there's some significant change and gain we can get out of this group. I would also like to, I hope that I see everyone on Veterans Day on Sunday. It's an important opportunity to thank those who've come before us and given us so much. Hope to see you on Sunday. Excuse me. That's it, I'm done, Mr. Chairman.
You're all done and you're ready to leave?
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
I think the board members have covered most of what I had to say. Again, congratulations to our new police sergeant and lieutenant, and the retirement of Lieutenant Hayes. The Veterans Day coming celebration on Sunday at 11 o'clock. I would urge all citizens to attend. Give homage to our veterans. Other than that, we are meeting on the 19th, I'm sorry, 17th, right? 19th. This calendar is. And so anybody wants to add to the agenda? Just a question regarding budget books. We're going to see those
December.
the second meeting in December.
Second meeting in December, I'll be doing a presentation to the board, and you'll get your books then.
I think that is the 17th.
Yes. That's right. And the finance committee will get theirs at the same time. So it'll be happy review over the holidays.
All right, with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn to executive session.
Yes, and the purpose of the executive session is as follows. Litigation strategy relating to the Eisenhower Park land. 2, to discuss collective bargaining strategy. 3, to address charges of criminal misconduct or filing a criminal complaint relating to property damage at the Ipswich River Park. Yes, and we can talk about that under litigation.
Okay, Michael?
Mr. Chairman, I move to enter the executive session for purposes of litigation strategy, collective bargaining, and charges relating to property damage at Ipswich River Park.
That's correct.
And further, the Board of Selectmen will return to open session thereafter for the sole purpose of adjournment.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Harris, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Mr. O'Leary.
Aye.
Mr. Harris.
Aye.
Mr. Beano.
Aye.
Mr. Dardino.
Aye.
Chair votes aye.